Welcome out to another episode of It's All Been Done Radio Hour. This week we have a special universe journey for you, guest starring Mr. Stephen Woosley. Before we get to that, we've got a few people to thank and things to bring up. We want to thank MadLab Theater, our wonderful host site. We have extended our run there through all of 2019. We'll be moving slightly earlier to 5 p.m. This allows better changeover for the 8 o'clock shows. So get your tickets at madlab.net/tickets. You can go ahead and buy all your tickets for 2019. Second Saturday of every month, 5 p.m., MadLab Theater in downtown Columbus, Ohio. If you're coming into town to see the show, let us know. Maybe we can get some cast to have dinner with you after, because we'd love to see you guys travel to town. We'd also like to thank Circle 270 Media, who this podcast is a part of. We have to thank our parent network, It's All Been Done Presents, a network of podcasts, written work, video series, and more. One of the podcasts on the network is It's All Been Trekked Before. If you like Universe Journey, you would probably like Star Trek. And It's All Been Trekked Before is a podcast hosted by myself, Jerome, Wetzel, and Stephen Woosley, who guest stars in this episode. And Keith Jackson is usually on there, who plays Admiral Jameson in Universe Journey. And we have a variety of other guests that have been on and off the show over the years. We just finishing up season 3 of the original series, which, if you know Star Trek at all, that is the last season of the original series. So right now you can listen to 100 plus episodes of the podcast that cover all 79 episodes of that original series. There's more episodes of the podcast than the show, because we do some recap episodes with Barbara Barnett. We do some season ending episodes among just the regular hosts. We do special episodes, things that are relevant, like when Star Trek Discovery came out, we did a special episode for that, the Orville. So subscribe to It's All Been Trekked Before and find all of our programming at IABDpresents.com. Now enjoy the show.
This is Universe Journey. It's 2427. Just over a decade ago, humanity left our planet for the first time, seeking out new races and places. The intrepid crew of the starship ASS Thrifty boldly go where few people have gone before.
I am in charge.
There's Captain Richard D. Kahkay, the commander of the crew. Next, we have our first officer, Commander Johnson.
Hello. I'm happy to be back for another episode.
Yeah, I wouldn't get too comfortable with that. Lieutenant Commander Meow Meow is the science officer.
The not evil science officer.
Uh-huh. Our chief medical officer is Dr. Hu Grappa.
Hello.
Our chief of communications is Lieutenant Anders.
I hope I can fill Lieutenant Commander Tokaladie's shoes.
That's Kiki, but I like your style, Anders.
Thank you.
Next, we have Chief Engineer Foley.
Not here, not there. Oh, I've got to find the perfect vacation spot for her.
And last but not least, the android pilot, New.
I do not yet have a witty phrase for this introduction.
Thank God. Theme song.
Space, I am in you.
We travel far beyond the stars, from Pluto all the way to Mars and beyond, for we go much, much, much further, with lots of enthusiastic fervor. Our mission is never ending, like Facebook will be ever friending. Join us every month on our journey, though you may want an attorney, for we won't be held liable for your claims. And if you ask us again, we'll say the same.
This month's episode, The Dream. We begin on the ASS Thrifty on routine patrol.
New?
Yes, Captain.
How far are we from Starbase Rana?
Approximately 3 days, sir.
What business do we have at Starbase Rana?
Oh, nothing in particular. I just really like that starbase.
As do I.
Shut up, Mukey.
I'm curious. What's so special about it?
I don't know, Johnson. It's got an ineffable quality that just...
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but emergency transmission coming in from Coincidencia 2.
Oh, no. New, how far are we from Coincidencia 2?
Approximately 5 minutes, sir.
Good thinking, Johnson. New, set course and go. Anders, put the message on the big screen thingy.
Aye, sir. Here it is.
Attention all nearby vessels. We're in dire need of assistance ASAP!
ASAP?
I believe she means ASAP, sir.
Well, then why didn't she say ASAP? Why say it ASAP?
I don't know. Maybe she's not aware that it's an acronym.
Who doesn't know it's an acronym? That word you said.
I don't know!
I'm not talking to you, Johnson. I'm asking you, pretty lady. Why did you say ASAP instead of ASAP? Hello? Hello?
Sir, this is not a live call, so she can't answer you. I paused the recording. Shall I continue?
Yes, go ahead, Anders.
Aye, sir.
Our president has been murdered as part of a coup, and the government center is being overrun. We require help maintaining order. People are dying!
No! And that's horrible! We should do something!
We will. Let's hear the rest.
That's the end of the transmission, sir.
Of course it is. Meow Meow, what do we know about the government of Coincidencia 2?
Well, it's a democratically run society. President Fuma won a landslide election last year for a 5-year term.
If you won in a democratically elected landslide, why would anyone be trying to overthrow him?
Recent news articles indicate that Fuma has not kept any of his campaign promises and has, in fact, passed discriminatory laws that alienate wide swaths of the population, including his own supporters.
What a monster!
Agreed. New, are we almost there?
Yes, Captain Kahkay.
Excellent. Have Lieutenant Ray and Doctor Who meet me in the beamer room. Johnson, you're in charge.
Great! Folks, there are gonna be some changes around here.
Yippee!
What was that, Miyuki?
I was trying out a human expression of joy.
Yeah, well, don't. It was creepy.
Yes,
Don't do it again. And Johnson, don't change anything.
Roger that, sir.
And I mean it. Not one little thing, no matter how small or minuscule it is. I like my ship how it is.
Got it, sir. Won't change a thing.
All right, let's go.
Captain, I'm so glad you're here.
I get that all the time. Things look calm, though. Where's the trouble?
Just outside.
I don't hear a thing.
Yes, we have very thick walls. I'm Mildred, by the way. Mildred Pierce.
Nice to meet you, Mildred. Lieutenant Ray, guard the door.
Aye, sir.
Okay, Mildred, we know your boss was, super unpopular, so...
How dare you! Fumar was a great man, a visionary. It's not his fault that some small-minded people couldn't see that.
Don't worry, we're here.
Excuse me?
Step aside, buddy. We heard the distress call and we're here to save the day.
Buddy, my name is Captain Richard Kahkay, and...
Ah, fellow ASS captain. Good. I might need a second starship to help me restore order. Stand by.
I think there's been a misunderstanding. I have the situation in hand.
Do you, Kahkay? You just got here.
Yes, and we're securing the area.
Yep. This door is still secure.
That's cute. Thanks for getting things ready for me.
Who are you?
I'm Captain Shatler S. Williamson, commander of the ASS Dream. The best ship in the fleet. People call me the Shat.
No one calls you that.
Yes, they do. Gorgeous.
Ooh. Whose mistake?
And this is my security chief, Barry, and my temporary medical assistant, Lieutenant Commander Tokaladie.
Yes, Captain Williamson. We're in the ASS too. We know who you are, and we know Tokaladie. Hi, Tokaladie. Good to see you again.
Hi, Captain. Good to see you, too.
You're a doctor now.
Oh, no, just field training, basic stuff.
Right. Back to the point at hand, Captain. You can go because we've got this.
Dick. You know, we're the flagship starship, so I am in charge.
Ooh.
Oh, we got here first. I'm in control of the situation.
I hate to butt in, Captain Kahkay, but the rules do actually say that the Shat has authority here.
The Shat? Which rules?
General Order 93, Paragraph B, and ASS Regulation 314.5, Subsection Q.
Oh, don't forget Code 54C, Part 2.
Oh, yes, who? Silly me. Thank you.
My, Doctor Who. Brains as well as beauty. I'm in love.
Frankly, I don't care who's in charge, be it Kahkay or this really impressive, really gorgeous the Shat with amazing abs.
I have the best abs.
Whatever. All I know is, any moment, violent protesters are going to break down the door and try to kill everyone in this building. We need the ASS to secure the place.
Oh, no one is getting through here.
Oh, darn it, shoot them, Lieutenant Ray, but on stun.
Oh, well, turkey caught the bowling balls. I'm trying, sir.
I've got this.
Whew, well, that's settled.
Thanks to Barry. Nice work, Bear.
Thank you, sir.
Ray, how did they get through the door?
Well, golly, isn't horse trolleys? I don't know. I just took my foot off for 1 second. And...
Barry, help Ray secure that door, would you?
Of course, sir.
That's not necessary. That's not necessary. My guy has it.
Lieutenant Commander Tokaladie, how competent is Lieutenant Ray?
Well, the Shat, he's not completely terrible.
Hey, right here.
Got it, Barry. You're in charge.
Of course, sir.
All right, fine. You can help me, I guess.
Move, please.
Or I can move.
Okay, this is getting out of hand.
Don't worry, Captain. The Shat will have it under control soon.
It too, Tokaladie?
I'm sorry, sir. I respect you, of course, but the Shat just has a way about him.
I do, don't I?
Yes, sir.
I can see that. It's decided. The Shat is in charge.
Well, then why am I even here?
Good question. Why don't you and the lovely Doctor Who beam her back up to your ship, and I'll let you know when we need you. Lieutenant Ray can stay here and help Barry.
Oh, goody.
He can help by staying out of the way.
Of course, Bear. I didn't mean to imply anything else.
Who, don't you want to tell this jerk to stop hitting on you?
No. He's hot.
You're not so bad yourself, cutie pie.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks.
My world is going upside down here, and I'm not leaving until we set it right.
It's okay, Captain Kahkay. I'll make sure we call you as soon as the Shat needs you.
Absolutely. Tell you what, Dick. Once we get things locked down, I'll leave and let you be in charge here until reinforcements arrive. How's that sound, bud?
You want me to let you do all the work, and then I'll just babysit them? I don't need a pity chore.
I'd rather you babysat us, the Shat,
Mildred, is it?
if you want it to be.
I understand, Mildred, but I'm sure Dick will be just fine at that part. Until then, I'll keep you safe.
Captain Williamson,
Please, Dick, call me the Shat.
I can't do that.
So, Mildred, what exactly do you need help with?
Huh?
Your distress call?
Oh, right. Sorry. Your eyes are so dreamy.
I know. The issue?
Right. Angry protesters. They want to break down the door and kill us.
Like those 3 Barry took out.
Oh, it wasn't anything.
Don't be so modest, Barry. It was top-notch work.
Yes, just like those 3.
Mildred, level with me. Do you deserve what they want to do to you?
Well, if I'm being completely honest, maybe a little, but I abhor violence.
So do I. Unless it's consensual. In the bedroom.
Oh, perfect man.
What? No, violence is never sexy.
Well, actually, with all due respect, Dick, it can be.
The Shat doesn't do anything that's not sexy.
I believe it.
I agree with you, Captain Kahkay. Violence isn't sexy.
Thank you, Tokaladie. The rest of you, Lieutenant Ray, you all have stars in your eyes.
Yes, pretty stars.
Captain Kahkay, please. There's no need for a scene here. Just let the Shat do his job.
He can do a job on me.
I'd like that, Millie. May I call you Millie?
Oh, yes.
Who calls next?
All right, all right. So what exactly are you going to do to keep the peace, Captain Williamson?
Tokaladie?
I've looked over this planet's history pretty extensively. There is a path for a peaceful recall election.
Excellent. Let's do that.
That's easier said than done, though, isn't it? I mean, those guys out there are super angry. You think they're just going to listen to you and wait weeks for a recall election?
Probably. Let's find out, shall we? Mildred, how do I speak to the people?
Oh, there's a balcony through there. That should put you up over the square.
Okay, but even if you talk to the people in the square down there, I rhymed, what about everyone else, all across the entire planet, the people that aren't personally in the square here?
Oh, I've got that covered. While you were talking, I guessed what you'd need and beam her down and send up a video drone. We can hover in front of you, the Shat, and all I have to do is push a button and it will broadcast out planet-wide on all channels, taking over normal communications.
Tokaladie, that is brilliant!
Thank you, the Shat, but it's not that big a deal. I do things like this all the time.
Are you serious? You're like a freaking genius. How are you not captain yet?
I'm working on it, sir.
Oh, yes, Tokaladie, really smart. Great idea, as usual.
Thank you.
You're embarrassing yourself. Let's go.
Now, wait a minute, Doctor Who. I think we should stay here and come up with a backup plan in case the Shat's idea doesn't work. Like it probably won't.
Why?
It'll work.
How do you know?
Have you listened to him?
It'll definitely work.
Time to leave.
All right, fine. If you think you all have it under control, we'll go. For now, but we'll still be right up in orbit if the whole thing blows in your face and we can beam her right back down to save the day.
Come on, Dick. Don't be that way. Can't we be friends?
I don't think so. Captain's diary. The Shat apparently did and said everything just right and restored peace to Coincidencia 2. Ugh, man, I really hate that guy. Who does he think he is? No one's ego should ever be that big. Also, I was afraid that Johnson painted the bridge or something. I mean, all seems well, but I feel like something's changed. I just don't know what it is.
So this is the tale of our noble crew. They're here for a long, long while. With phones and lights and hover cars, really all the luxuries. Join us here next time, my friends, when the crew takes on a fantastical vacation on another universe journey.
It's all been done. Radio Hour number 157, Universe Journey number 36, The Dream. Starred Nick Arganbright as Captain Kahkay, Shane Stefanchik as Lieutenant Commander Meow Meow, Seamus Talty as Chief Engineer Foley, Chase McCants as Doctor Who Grappa, Kristin Green as New, Ryan Yohe as Anders, Nathan Haley as Ray, Katie Boissoneault as Tokaladie, Stephen Woosley as The Shat, Jess Gibson as Mildred, Dallas Ray as Barry, Matt Schlichting as Commander Johnson, and Dan Condo, Wendy Parks, and Keith Jackson as the protestors. As always, it was narrated by Chris Allen, Foley artist Seamus Talty. The episode was written by Jerome Wetzel and directed by Dallas Ray. Our technical director is Shane Stefanchik. Our music director is Kristin Green. Theme songs are composed by Nathan Haley. Please check out our website. It's all been done radiohour.com. Follow us on social media at IABD Presents. On Facebook, there's also a separate It's All Been Done Radio Hour page. We'd also like to ask you to please go to patreon.com/IABD if you enjoy this show at all. We could really use $1 or $2 a month to help support all of our podcast feeds and website hosting and hopefully marketing and making more great content for you. So that's patreon.com/IABD. $1 or $2 is all we ask for the 5, 6, 7, 8 episodes you get a month from us. If you want to donate more, at the $10 level, you get access to all the Radio Hour raw audio as soon as we perform, within a week or two after it's performed, which is almost a year ahead of the podcast. So that's a pretty cool perk. There's also some exclusive stuff, some extended Meet the Cast episodes. You get the It's All Been Written audio drama winner that we released that to the Patreon donors several weeks before it even went on sale to the public, free to the Patreon donors. And some other cool perks, t-shirts, pop sockets, all kinds of stuff. So go to patreon.com/IABD. Now have a great week.
Good thinking, Johnson. New. Set course and go. Anders, put the message on the big screeny thing. Wow, I set that up.
Aye, sir. Yes, you did. Here it is.
That's the mess up, though. That's the beauty.
People call me The Shat.
No.
The word Shat makes me laugh. I'm sorry.
Who calls next?
All right.
Who calls sloppy second?
Okay, stop. Enough.
Third.
All right, who we get it.
And fourth.
Oh, let me guess, fifth too?
No, I need a break. Six.
It's All Been Done presents
Who's got the time?